Every year, 5,000 students are passing out. All 5,000 should go out like leaders. That is my intention. That is my dream.
What is the source of all of this
I
passion?
came from a small village, started with 3,750 rupees contract. My wife's ambition to start education institute. If my wife didn't die, REVA could not be existing.
In the last 5 years, what have you realized?
We have to identify the talented youngsters irrespective of their designation to achieve our goals.
What does the logo signify?
Srivatsa, that is never ending. In REVA, sky is the limit. We have everything in REVA.
How do you stay this humble, having achieved so much, having built so much?
If a person is selfish, then attitude will come. I am not selfish. I am truthful. I always follows ethics. I am committed for the society. Give me 10 people from different parts of this country. They should simply blindly believe me. Within couple of years, I will make them the best leaders in the society.
Did you have your morning routine, Monday routine? You mentioned, right? You go to the across the campus and
Yeah. I came here by 7:35.
okay.
7:37, 45. Yes.
Mhm. So do you do that every Monday?
Yeah, every Monday. Every Monday because I follow Rahu Kala, these things.
What is that?
You will be knowing that if you want to start auspicious things, Rahu Kala, Yamaganda Kala, Guli Kala. These are three things.
Oh,
Everything will be 1 hour 30 minutes, 1 hour. 30
Kala
minutes.
referring to the time. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
time.
Right.
Those things, three things are the time you should not have do good things. That is how.
Auspicious.
So Monday 7:30 to 9 is that Rahu Kala.
Okay.
I will start at 7 from home. So like that, I follow that. That's why I will be here by 7:30, 7:45.
Okay. Okay. I was just thinking, during our conversation, I was fascinated that even after having done all of this, building an institute and having built Divyashri, going for a round, it's very idealistic, but it's hard to see. And you follow it, so that really inspired me to do this. Okay. So, good morning.
Morning.
Dr. Shyama Raju. Thank you very much for making time for this. I think one of the reasons that I want to talk to you is to learn from years of your experience of having built a large empire and an educational institute, the amazing journey that you've had. But more than the business side of it, more than the organization side of it, I would want to know as a person what happens to you when you go through this journey. And through this conversation, I'm really trying to understand, as a child, to now as somebody who has grandchildren, right? How does this entire journey shape you? And that's where most of my questions are going to be, right? So first of all, we took a tour of the campus, and you so passionately showed us around the levitating staircase, the open air theater in several buildings. We also saw, without you, we also saw the library in the management department, how well lit and how thoughtful. And that's not a sight that you usually see in educational institutions. And I would have never imagined coming to REVA University and seeing such thoughtful, very well planned infrastructure. And I don't have a lot of sense of, what is good infrastructure, not so good infrastructure, but I was thoroughly impressed that somebody has put in heart and soul in designing and implementing. So I would like to begin with, how did you think of all of this? How did you get this done? It's very close to your heart. So talk about REVA University.
Good morning, Dr. Puran Singh. It is nice to have you here. And this is my first podcast, I can say, having such a type of or opening up with some my journey as a um, businessman and also as a educationalist. See, I am from a small village where only 22 houses are there. In that is the border of Tamil Nadu and Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh. In fact, my our lands bifurcates. Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh. Of course, we have our lands and house is in Andhra Pradesh. But the school where I studied, it is 1 mile away from my village, is in Tamil Nadu.
Okay.
In those days, when I studied, I am talking about uh, early 60, early 70s. That is what I am talking about. In those days, even though the school was in Tamil Nadu, if there are 5 sections, 4 sections will be in Telugu medium, only one section will be Tamil medium. I have studied in Telugu medium school, and I passed out in 1966.
Okay.
12th standard, 11th standard, and I did my PUC in Venkateswara, that is Tirupati, Venkateswara University, that is Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam College. Right. They run institutions also.
Mm-hmm.
Ours was the last batch of 1 year PU. I took YPC. In those days, there was agitation, the bifurcation of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh.
Okay.
So my dream was to become the doctor. That didn't happen because hardly 2 months college, we had college days.
Okay.
Rest of the 10 months was agitation, gone, over.
Okay.
I failed actually in PUC.
Okay.
So then I took commerce, that is studied BCom, and came to Bangalore to take up a clerical job in Dena Bank, but I didn't take. Then I started working with one of my uh, relative who was doing contracts 1 year. Then on my own, I started. I got the registration done in my own name and started contract works.
Okay.
My contract work estimated amount was 3,750 rupees.
Okay.
In that, I have earned about 1,000 rupees. Completed that work in 3 months, less than 3 months. Afterwards, yes, I continued as a contractor. I did most of in Bangalore City. In those days, Bangalore City Corporation. Then that became the Bangalore Bangalore Mahanagarapalikha BMP.
Mm-hmm.
Then now it is BBMP, Bruhat Bangalore Mahanagarapalikha.
Mm-hmm.
That is how this changed, these names in of the city.
Right.
When it was a Bangalore City Corporation, I started my contracts with Bangalore City Corporation. I was doing only buildings. Yes, I did a few buildings. Then when it became BBMP, I did Sri Krishnarajandra market renovation.
Mm-hmm.
It was about 40 crores work in those days. And that was a very challenging work. where uh, very the Mysore, that is King Mysore Odiyar. He is the they construct that building. Then wanted that renovated to accommodate more people and have modern facilities. That is
Okay.
how I started. I completed in record time.
Okay.
There also I faced a lot of challenges. That is a big story.
Okay.
Then in that we did shell roofs,
Mm-hmm.
cluster of 24 shell roofs we did there. That is first time in Asia. Actually, that is a very big challenging work for us.
Mm-hmm.
Then I did regeneration of lakes here in Bangalore.
Okay.
That is one in Sadashivanagar Sankey Tank, other one is Alsur Lake, then Edur Tank. These are three lakes I did. That is around 2000.
Okay.
Then one more work. I am just talking about only few things. What,
Sure.
for example, I am
And
telling.
yeah, we will later go into
Yeah.
specifics.
Then I did Macquarie Circle, designed by us
Yeah.
and executed by us.
Mm-hmm.
Even today, that is the only underpass which will not flood or traffic jam. Nothing is there.
Okay.
It is working even after 25 years
Mm-hmm.
without any problem.
Okay.
Everybody talks about that, high about that, because I am proud about that.
Okay.
So I feel as a citizen of Bangalore, I feel I have contributed for the city where I am living. Afterwards, I ventured into development, that is Divyasri developers.
Okay.
I did uh, public private partnership building, that is a joint venture with BBMP in
Okay.
those days. Uh, as I know, that is what information I have, that is the first joint venture in between public and private partnership.
Okay.
That is the project done. I am talking about we ventured into that giant development agreement with BBMP,
Mm-hmm.
and that happened in 94-95. I started that project 90, 95, 96, completed in 98-99,
Mm-hmm.
and the first client was Sun Microsystems.
Okay.
That building was 5 lakh square foot. In that 3 lakhs area for the developer, that is for me, that is Shyama Raju and company, 40% area to BBMP.
Okay.
That is how that we share. That building is IT building. In those days, I am talking about, this is only the building had a double basement for car parking in the CBD,
Okay.
center of the city.
Mm-hmm.
You might have heard about the uh, IT project in Whitefield.
Mm-hmm.
That was a giant venture between Karnataka government, Tata's, and Singapore government.
Okay.
There, in those days, the real estate was not doing well, a slum time, and that building, that is ITPL, the ITPL building, was inaugurated by the then Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee.
Okay.
We had stalls there. That is, all developers, everybody had stalls there to showcase their projects. We also had the stall. That stall was just at the entrance. We were waiting. Myself, Ratan Tata, Karnataka Chief Minister J.H. Patel, and Goa Chief Minister we were all waiting in our stall because I organized nice sofas and AC,
Mm-hmm.
very this thing. So we're waiting for the Prime Minister to come and inaugurate. We
Okay.
were chatting. Ratan Tata was pulling my leg. Shyama Raju, you have same type of facilities in the center of the city, that CBD.
Mm-hmm.
Now I am away from this project is away from city about 26, 27 kilometers. You are my competitor, like that he was pulling. I told it is just not even a fly in front of Tata.
Mm-hmm.
Like that we are talking and chatting like this.
Okay.
That is how we started. Then after that, yes, uh, actually that was a successful project. And when we were in first ground floor, then the urban development minister, MHRD minister Jagamohan
Mm-hmm.
was the central government MHRD minister. He wanted to see that this building, this giant venture, how it goes. He came. He has spent more than 1 hour there. Actually, he was amazed. He was surprised to see how this project, um, what is that, started. He
Mm-hmm.
was very happy about that. And if I am not wrong, afterwards they entered government. The public and private partners started. Initially, they used to mention our own, that is Shyama and company and BBMP's first giant venture. Reference will be there to enter in India
Okay.
wherever they go. That is how it started.
Mm-hmm.
Afterwards, yes, I have started many. I have constructed on our own many buildings. We have already most of them are IT buildings.
Okay.
Uh, in those days, out of 10 top international companies, IT companies, about 6 were with us as our tenants.
Tenants.
And even today, we have more than 250 companies occupied our facilities and they are enjoying our facilities. And there also, most of them are IT companies. And we have already leased out about 25 million square foot in Bangalore, Chennai, and Hyderabad. That is how, as a developer, uh, we are as
Okay.
Divesri.
Okay.
Yes, in Divesri we have very good name. Most of the buildings are green buildings. Even we got the green building status. First building, we are the first developers to have that in Hyderabad.
Okay.
Um, Hyderabad, we have IBM, Google, Accenture, Salesforce, like that. There are many companies,
Okay.
to name few. And here also we have a lot of complex clients like that. Slowly we started even the residential portfolio also.
Mm-hmm.
That also, that portfolio is about 25-30%.
Okay.
That is how it is.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in we have reached a stage as a developers to a stage where we can give back to the society.
Yeah.
That was our intention. What can we do? Because I came from a small village, started with 3,750 rupees
Mm.
contract, and developed the God with God's blessings, my clients' support, and the hard work done by team and family. My now I have to give the credit to my son-in-law also, who allowed me to concentrate in in REVA.
Yeah.
He took that responsibility and he developed took the
Mm.
Divesri developers with the help of a team to a different level. I can say we never expected that we will reach that level, but we reached. Now we are one of the best developers in South India. We are getting a lot of awards also there.
Yeah. So I wanted to mention some of those. you have Karnataka Rajyotsava Award by the state government, Education Leaders Award by the Oxford University, on Edupreneur of the Year by the R World Industrial Ranking as well, and the Global Sustainability Award also. So these awards, how do you see them? What do they signify to you?
Those are all my personal awards. Came in the name of Shyama Raju. I am not. I enjoy the when awards are coming for my work. I mean, to REVA and Divyasri. That is what I enjoy that. Yes, I am really. I have to thank the government of Karnataka giving me that Karnataka Rajyotsava Award, that the highest award in the state.
Right.
I'm happy about that. Then VTU, Visvesvaraya Technological University, is gave me the doctorate again in the education field. I am happy, very proud and happy about that. I am thankful to them. And when we were thinking about what we can do for the society after reaching some stage where we can spare some amount, yes, in those days, I lost my wife in 2003, April 26th. In April 22 December, one of my associate who used to work with us, and he started REVA in 2002.
Okay.
He could not able to manage, and he was influencing through my wife to take over because I could not able to manage, because he is like our family member also. Then I told my wife, no, it is we don't know anything about education, we should not. I convinced her, but I lost her within 4 months from that conversation. Then 2000 November, I got a call from one call that person who started REVA was doing some contracts in our name. So when he was doing in our name, and when he was not completing that, unable to complete that project, I got a call. So in your name, so and so is doing work.
Okay.
So because contract is in your name, we have to issue the notice to you. That is how one call came. That is one day evening around 3 o'clock to 3 o'clock afternoon. Then I called him. Why I am getting calls? What is the problem? Then I asked him, where are you?
Okay.
He told, I came to Chennai to sign the agreement to sell REVA.
Okay.
I have forgotten why I called him, but I told my wife's the ambition start education institute that came to my mind. I told him, you come back. He was about to sign. If I delayed maybe a few minutes or less than half an hour, they could have been signed.
Okay.
So these are all these things are accidentally happening.
Right.
I told him, don't sign, you come back. He came back next day. He showed me the agreement and all those things. And I paid 25 lakhs extra and took over.
Okay.
I didn't know anything about education in those days. And at that time, the same campus where we are sitting now, it was about 9 acres of land and 50,000 square foot of building.
Which year was this?
2004.
2004.
2004.
Okay.
Then I actually I was really started interacting with the team here. No labs, no nothing was there. Then these people started asking me a lot, and that is only 240 students that just started. I was then I decided, so I have to invest a lot of money here. It is okay. Then what I did, I added another 30 acres to this.
Okay.
draw the master plan as per Vastu.
Okay,
So now all the buildings are as per Vastu only.
I see.
That is because we have a lot of consultants plus in-house team.
Hmm.
That is how we could able to freeze the uh, master plan within a couple of months, then started constructing one by one.
So what was your instruction to the consultants, overall vision, how to develop this, how to plan this?
Since I have the construction background, even though I am a commerce graduate, I used to learn from the day when I am talking about. By that, I have 52 years of experience in construction.
Hmm.
So in those days when I used to, I myself involve right from the scratch,
Hmm.
That's why I know what is brick, what is sand, what is cement, what is concrete, what is reinforcement. Even though I cannot draw the drawing, I cannot, what is that, design, or I cannot do the structural details.
Hmm.
But I know what is this steel we have to put in what we on the span. By seeing the span itself, I can say this is this reinforcement you have to put.
Hmm.
This is the concrete you have to put, like that. I was almost like practical experience. I knew everything. Even drawing, even roughly, I will tell this is the requirement I have. This should be the building should be like this, and the room size will be like the classroom size should be like this, lab size should be like this. Of course, these are all.
Hmm.
Of course, I have also. I will travel a lot and go and visit various countries, various how facilities in education institution. Earlier, of course, I have visited many countries, and we used to visit the commercial buildings
Yeah.
but here now I will go and visit the educational institutions.
Right.
That
So
is,
that's what I was thinking. Earlier commercial residential projects, fine. But when you do an educational institution, how do you think from a student's viewpoint and say, how should we design this place?
yeah, by that time I started visiting universities.
Okay.
Initially a couple of universities I visited. Then we identified the person who did most of the designs for education institution.
Hmm.
That is how I brought in one Mr. Dinesh Verma. So we used to sit hours together and finalize the rough ideas.
Yeah.
Then they will draw.
Okay.
So that is how all those buildings I knew how many floors and what will be the size and what material we have to use. Like that.
Yeah.
Is everything is my ideas and drawn by the Dinesh Verma.
Okay.
And that I wanted maintenance free buildings.
Okay.
That's why you will see the stone buildings here.
Right. Right.
So maintenance free. We need not go on painting
Yeah.
every year like that.
Right.
Some of the buildings even we have not at all touched from last 20 years.
But does that increase the cost?
Of course, definitely when we are using such type of materials, cost will 30 to 40% cost will go up.
Okay.
That is fine. That is one thing. Other thing is this eco-friendly building,
Hmm.
green buildings.
Right.
All the buildings are green buildings.
Hmm.
Now the whole campus is running under solar power,
Hmm.
and in couple of months' time we will be giving every day almost 40 to 50% of power to the grid
To the grid.
For the government.
Yeah.
And moreover that this campus is as per Vastu,
Hmm.
and uh, I am sure that whatever the structure have come up here, further we will not start add any more even one more building also here.
Hmm.
This is done in this campus. Within the compound nothing will come up.
Hmm.
Only develop, that is enhancement will happen, upgrading will happen.
Right.
No more structure will come in this campus.
Okay.
Anything we will if at all we are expanding, it will be away from this campus.
Tell me about the levitating staircase. You showed us there.
I say I have learned a lot through what is that with practical experience. Being a commerce graduate, I will talk a lot about engineering. How I have seen, I have executed. I was working in the projects closely. That is why I talk a lot about these designs and all those things. That's why same thing. We are running engineering courses, management courses, commerce courses, or anything for that matter. They should learn through project, hands-on experience, project-based learning.
Right.
That is important. That's why even today, I am talking about from last 23 years, still whether it is big or small, one item will be going on here for students to learn.
Okay.
But that is in the campus itself, they will have the ongoing project for them to learn for practical experience.
Right.
Apart from that, we have a lot of projects right from the earthwork to plug and play. So they are all they can go and visit. They can experience what is earthwork, what is concrete, what is walls, what the materials they will use, how they will design. Everything they can go and experience that, and that will helpful. Even in some cases, when if they want, teachers can go and visit along with their team, and half a day they can visit the project and they can take classes there itself in our own projects. See, 100% I can say this is only the campus or this is only the university can give the practical experience, give the project-based education from scratch to plug and play for the students.
Yeah.
Because we have all types of projects, residential, commercial, hospitality. You take anything, landscaping,
Yes.
anything you take, we have all types of buildings. And at the same time, even we have multinational companies, IT companies, other companies also who have occupied our facilities.
Yes.
They can go and interact with them also.
So that space that was built, the open air theater, was that planned first, or the levitating staircase that planned first? How did those two things come together?
No, we will see. That is why I will sit with the architects. See, this is for example, we have a first building. I will tell you, CV Raman block.
Okay.
I will tell the architect, I want here 6 floors building. A total courtyard, I open a courtyard I want. Or later on we can cover semi-covered also.
Okay.
But that place should be used as a open air theater.
Okay.
That idea will be there. Then first building we did like that. Second building, in the first building itself, there is in the building, inside the building, we have sufficient staircases.
Right.
Again, you might have seen 2 staircases coming from different angles and joining at one stage. That is also a different staircase. There you might not seen that staircase anywhere in education institutions. That is, say they can enjoy while walking to the 5th floor. At each floor, they can see everything they can see. Like that. Below that we have that amphitheater there.
Right.
That is one thing. Of course, challenges are there too, because how to control that echo, that is possible. That is a secondary thing. Then coming to second block is Visvesvaraya block. In Visvesvaraya block, we again I have given connecting staircases in two areas. Again connecting one block, so that is entrance to opposite side block. That is also different type of staircase. Third building is Vivekananda block. That is 8 floors, but we suspended from the 10th floor. That is that hanging, the staircase is hanging from because in between I don't want any support. and that I wanted to create that as a theater to accommodate 3,000 students,
Yeah.
people, whatever it may. Again, that should be a staggered racking system for like a theater.
Yeah.
That is how we did. Of course, that is first time in Asia, and we created that theater there. Yesudas, he came and inaugurated that.
Okay.
He was surprised and he was very happy to see that. See, that is how. One more thing I had to tell you. Now you might have seen Saugandhika. That is where we can accommodate in lawn, in front of the lawn. With there we can accommodate about 10,000 people, and that stage again that is without support, it is about 120 by 60 feet, 100 even more. I think.
Okay.
That's a big stage, and side by there is gazebos for people to get ready, and also we have performing arts, so students can go and do the practice in the so that the whole campus people who are walking around or studying in the lawns or sitting everywhere, they can see their dance. That way the people who go roaming on the campus, they will enjoy. They're looking at their dance, and the students who are learning, they will they will get the confidence, lose their, what is that? That fear of stage fear will go.
Okay.
That is how it is. Again, it is a we that casted in somewhere and brought it and placed it there at with the dome. That is how it has come round.
Okay.
Again, you might have seen in front of our central library is a green building again, nature with totally natural light. Whenever we required some, of course, air condition is there, provision is there. We have not at all used any time, even in summer also.
Okay.
In front of that central library, you might have seen we have put stone benches.
Right.
That is for the to take classes for the performing arts students.
Oh, I see.
Because even to what is that wipe out that stage fear, even though even the class also can take if they take there.
So you've taken the users' experience into consideration while designing all of this.
Yeah, everything. See, I have visited many universities. I will note down and come, and again I will add my ideas, what comes to my mind, and take the experience of the architects, and again consult with the team here who are stakeholders. Like that, we will finally we will look. What is that concept?
So how much time did it take to plan all of this, and how long did you visit other universities before the final master plan could be frozen?
I will not link like that.
Okay.
See, because this vast experience, what I have seen commercial buildings, residential buildings, and again educational institutions. That is enough for me to what more, how differently we can plan.
Okay.
That gives me that.
So you had all of that built, through your experience.
Yeah, that's why. So these are all the things, but each building I want differently.
Okay.
That is how I will insist the architects to give me a lot of options. They will come with every week. We used to have meetings.
Yeah.
They will come with many options. I will discuss and reject. I discuss and like that improvisation will happen.
Right. So why that? This is what I was trying to ask you. For every building, you want a different design, right? You want the students' stage fear to go away. Therefore, that theater, that stage will be in the middle of the campus. So all of these ideas, this bring another plan. Every building has to be different. Where is this coming from? Why do you want to do that?
Dr. Puran Singh, if you ask me, I don't have answer for that straight answer, but I can say one thing. Looks like the involvement I have and involving myself everywhere, right from the washrooms to kitchen to gutter to labs, classrooms, and gazebos, and the requirements of the performing arts, dance floor, anything for that matter. And these are all I will hear a lot from the stakeholders. And also I hear from the students through exit meetings. And also whoever in performing arts, for example, we top people in performing arts, artists visited our university. Continuously they are visiting. I will interact them about. I will always interact with them, and I will make them to speak out. What more I can do? What more I can create and give it to my children here.
Right.
Our children who are studying, for example, performing arts, they should have the best facilities in the world. What unique facilities? What can I give?
I also noticed that you have performing arts department in this building where you have your office. All the rest of the departments are in other buildings. Is there a reason for keeping it in this building?
The reason is I can say one thing is I wanted to do the branding with two areas.
Okay.
One is performing arts. Other one is geopolitics. Third one, I can say through the agriculture engineering. Fourth one, I can say whatever facilities we are having here should be unique. We should not copy anybody. And my children who are passing out should be our ambassadors, and they should be the leaders.
Great.
That is my vision.
So I think that's a great lesson in user centricity. We teach students, be it design, be it architecture, or even business products in management. We talk about, customer is the king. Keeping the user in mind before you design any solutions, try to solve any problems. I think it's a great example of how this large space was developed into something which can encourage students to come forth, to explore their talents, to learn, and to build their careers. And you mentioned exit meetings. Tell us more about this. You said you had exit meetings with the students.
Initially, when I was just started learning what is education, first thing I did, first within a month, when I took over, within a month, I created a seminar hall with PowerPoint presentation, everything. In those days, no PowerPoint presentation was happening in education institute. That is what I heard from my team.
Okay.
Actually, our team didn't agree for that PowerPoint presentation. Here, that will not happen. That is what I want. I created the seminar hall first. Facilities for PowerPoint present. By that time, we had all this in Divyasri.
Okay.
I used to watch what is happening in the site, sitting in my chamber.
Okay.
That is already we had. I am talking about 25 years back.
Okay.
As a education institute where we have technical courses, you are supposed to know all these things.
Right.
Then I used to ask only 4 questions to every school should present. Syllabus, what is the syllabus you have covered, examination, and results, comparing with nearby institutions.
Okay.
These are then attendance, all the only 4-5 items I used to ask.
Okay.
That is how I started.
Okay. This is with the team or in the exit meetings with the students?
No. I am talking about these 20 years back.
Okay. With your team?
with the team.
With the team.
Every month they have to, every quarter they have to present.
Okay.
So while they're presenting, I used to learn so how they will, what is syllabus, what is the classwork, what is lab, and how much portions they have to complete in 1 month, in 3 months, and when how the examination pattern will be there, how they will create the question paper, how the evaluation will happen. All these things, small things I was learning. Then 15 years back, 16 years back, I told, why can't I meet the students directly?
Okay.
They were against for that. No, I want to meet. Then at that time, senior team will be with us. Then when I asked students, they will tell, they were hesitant to tell, but few things they will tell. Then what is happening at the ground level, how we will know? They are told the class representatives are there. Then I started meeting the class representatives once in after the semester.
Okay.
Of course, at that time only principal or HODs, they will be there. Others will not be there. Afterwards, I told, no, I don't want anybody here. Only students and myself.
Okay.
Class representatives initially.
Okay.
But they were not, still they were not ready to open out. Only I ask about syllabus, they ask about placement. When I ask about teachers, everything they were not ready to tell. All are good like that. They will tell only about the hostel and food, these things. Okay. Those things I used to immediately, whatever it comes, I used to address those things without any problem.
Okay.
Then I gave the access to the students. If anybody feels you are not placed properly, or the subject, the teachers are not good, anything, you can bring out.
Okay.
I used to get here and there mails without disclosing their ID.
Okay.
Then then I started having exit meetings, not class representative meetings. By that time we are digitalized, and everything will be, every day they will get the information what is happening in the class, lab, everything.
Okay.
So I started having in the inauguration, I will openly speak. I insist the parents to come for the inauguration. I openly speak. I am just a mediator or custodian, whatever it may be. I am a facilitator. Today you are there with your children. You have to see that your children are given the facilities, that is network facilities, laptop, and mobile, basic mobile. And you should be in touch with the subject teacher, mentor teacher, and class teacher. And you have to give you the genuine number, that telephone number and email ID. You will get the information to you from this, and you should be tracking what is happening with your what. Tomorrow you don't come and blame us.
Okay.
Here we are committed to give you whatever you are supposed to give for the students. I am providing them 100%.
So their attendance, their performance,
so
all is
attendance 75%. If it is 74.99, also they will not get the hall ticket.
Okay.
Nobody can interfere here. I will not budge even to the minister's calls or anybody calls.
Okay.
Attendance they have to earn.
Okay.
I can interfere only if they have not paid the fee. If it is a deserving or a genuine reason, there I will interfere. Yes, give some time. Give some. We have a lot of scholarship options. Some 20, 25 to 30 varieties of scholarship options are there
Yeah.
for handicapped, military people, police, and even the single parent.
Mm-hmm.
All these lot like that. There are many.
Mm-hmm.
That is sibling. Then reference from the references from the alumni. Lot of like that. There are 25, 30 items are there.
Mm-hmm.
With all these things, still it is really required that kind of concession is given. I will give the policy itself will take care of that.
Yeah.
In spite of all these things, if they come with say attendance shortage or if they have not paid fee, hall ticket, it will not generate at all.
Yeah.
Comes, I will not entertain.
Mm-hmm.
So that is how it is.
So even other than this, I had an opportunity to talk to the warden, one of the wardens, and I learned that, their timings and the discipline, everything is emphasized so much that students sometimes feel like it's a disciplined school, it's a military boarding.
Yeah.
Where
The inauguration day itself, I will speak.
Okay.
This we are very strict. I will give equal importance for discipline also along with the education.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know what this is my experience I am talking about. That is why I introduced national anthem and REVA anthem. Students should be in the class before 8:25. It is must.
Okay.
If late, maybe with the genuine reasons 10-15 minutes, okay, that margin will be there. Otherwise, attendance will not be given.
Mm-hmm.
Then, this is how I started. If it is a fault at our side, I will accept. Okay. I will correct those things if you bring it to our notice. Mm-hmm. And as parent, you have to be in touch with the class teacher, subject teacher, and mentor teacher must. Mm-hmm. Tomorrow you cannot come and blame us. Okay. I am here to give the facilities. I am a facilitator. Mm-hmm. That is, you are paying the fee. Even our teachers are committed. I am talking openly here. Yeah. So demand what you want. In REVA, sky is the limit for you to that is experience or what is that you want.
So sir, what is the source of all of this passion? I mean, it's difficult, it's rare to see chancellors investing their time in the university, right? Especially given that you have a large, real estate development setup that you have to handle. So what is the source of this? Does it have to do something, with your wife's passing and then you starting the university?
Yeah, we were pumping from the Divestri initially. Even now, if required, we will divert funds. So I will not compromise. My conscience will not permit. Mm-hmm. Whatever promised, I have to provide in time, not even a single day later. Okay. That is my mindset is that. My thing is, if I want to question somebody, why are you late? I should be there in time. Then only I will get the right to question. If I ask why you have not done this, what facilities, whatever I promise, I have to keep up my promises and words.
Right.
So I am done with that.
Okay.
Then I have every right to question.
Yeah.
Whom I have to question? I have to question my people if they have not delivered.
Right.
If they asked me, if they convinced me, I will provide the facilities well in advance, not even a single day later. So I have provided the facilities. Salaries are paid either 30th or 31st, at the most on 1st. So I have done. So now who has to take care of the children, stakeholders, teachers?
Right.
And when they will take care, the stakeholders should demand. This is what I have paid fee. You want, I want this. You have promised on the day of inauguration. They should demand that.
Yeah.
They should demand that. So if this is what this mechanism is working, where is the question of shortcomings or complaints? Earlier, when I started exit meeting 15 years back, here and there it comes. Those things also, why you have not asked these questions when I met you as class representatives.
Okay.
They told, sir, they will target us.
Okay.
As a class representatives. They will what is that? Prepare them and come send for the interaction with the class representatives.
Okay.
In exit meetings, that is not happening. That is because when I start exit meetings, I will tell them, now you are passing out. You are not the clutches of your teachers, and this is your university. You will continue as a alumni here forever. Once you marry, you will have children and grandchildren. Tomorrow, you should come as an alumni or parent or grandfather and speak proudly about this is the university I studied with your grandchildren and children. If that is the case, you should speak out now.
Yeah.
So if you speak out, I will definitely provide that and inform you that I have whatever the concerns you raised. I will see that is done and inform you, given the information to you.
Right.
Here, university and you are permanent. Here, either me or the teachers who are working are not permanent. So this is your university. It is your hands to take the university forward, build the brand, build the university.
Yeah.
So speak out. I don't want your praising words, positives. Speak out negatives.
Only the negatives.
Only negatives. If I don't take down those things and if I go out and if they don't correct those negatives, you have every right to question me again wherever I am.
Okay.
That is how I will speak.
Yeah. No, that's amazing, making yourself responsible towards the student.
That's why exit meetings are helping. Nowadays, from last couple of years, students are requesting, why don't you have this exit, this type of meetings semester wise and annually? I told, I have a lot. With this, I am spending over 15-16 hours on this. If I start that, then where is the time for me? So in exit meetings, it is helping a lot about they will come out with the placement, syllabus, facilities, everything they will speak out. Then I will tell them, I will try my best to within a month what are all can be provided and which will help you. But whatever you have spoken here, that will help your juniors.
Yeah. And future batches.
Future batches. That is how they are. I am happy that by the children, by the time they understood now, they will speak very maturely and gives the feedback.
I'm sure.
That is helping a lot.
Initially, you were hesitant to start the university or take over the university. And later that, when you started it, now I see that you invested so much time over the last 20 years, more than 20 years into this. Why were you hesitant?
See, I didn't know anything about education. I totally, I am very open. I never lie. I never take excuse for anything. Always from the beginning, my mindset is like that. I always think about the society, think about others. I am not selfish. Even 1%, I am not selfish. See, I always think about others and society. That's all. I am like duty bound. Well, I was doing contracts, or I am doing. Work. So I decided here, if it is construction, I can demolish and reconstruct.
Yeah.
Whereas here I can't do that because students' career is important.
Right.
I cannot correct.
Careers can't be corrected later.
That's why I strongly feel even one student should not go out with negative mind. That is my this thing.
Mhm.
If at all anybody going like that, if they have any student feels or any parent feels,
Mhm.
we didn't get what we wanted in REVA means.
Mhm.
It is not my mistake. It is, I can say that it is either a mistake through in between the team and the parent and the student, because they have as I told, they have not demanded what they want, or their ward might have not attended,
Yeah.
or the parent could have not tracked.
Hmm.
These are three reasons why they are not doing well, or they what is that slipped from the track.
Sure. So, sir, this idea of my conscience won't allow me, whatever I promise, I have to deliver. Continuous improvement. So, what is the source of this? I also noticed that you're spiritual. Are you religious? And I noticed in an office you have a space to worship. Can you talk a little bit more about does that contribute to this mindset?
Dr. Puran, actually, that is a very, very big subject. I can talk on this almost half a day on this.
Okay.
They see whatever negative things or problems I face, I will, yes, example I am telling, when I lost my wife, she was also very concerned about the society and relatives, friends, and neighbors, all these things. Very, very, very plain, clean lady. She helped a lot to many people. On the day when she left home, she was going to Tirupati side to in a village where she born, to see her, to attend to her mother's death anniversary.
Okay.
When I left home, she left home. I left home maybe around 8:30. She left home around 9 o'clock, and she left in her car. And she went to pick up her sister-in-law and her brother's son in my car, that is with the driver. But when she went to reach their sister-in-law's house, there they changed the car, which I didn't know.
Okay.
So that boy drove the car, met with accident. That is they left around might be 12 o'clock in the afternoon or 11 o'clock. Accident looks like happened around 3 o'clock. I didn't. People avoided me. They didn't tell me.
Okay.
But yes, when my car number, when they told about my car number, I was thinking this is not my car. And somebody else might be this thing. Then I was in Divyasri. My son-in-law, everybody was in the. I think they are getting. They knew what is happened there, and anyway, that accident happened.
Okay.
So afterwards, my son was still studying. By the time my daughter got married, and she had 2 children. Both my son and son-in-law were in the office. When they got my son was in the college, and my son-in-law was in the office. They didn't inform me what happened also. Happened then. We went to the accident spot. She was alive, but she didn't get the proper medical care. That's why sometime she passed away. So we were shattered actually,
Mhm.
because a big house. My daughter got married and she was away, and only my son was, even that same day she fed my son and went.
Mhm.
He will not, even though she was about 20 years, he still his mother has to feed him. That is how he was. Their bonding was like that.
Okay.
Then at home we came only two of us, because uh, he lives in first floor, I live in ground floor. So he's of course he had very good friends, on 4 5 friends. They were then they were living with him, and my daughter every day she comes home and takes care of, like a mother actually. That's how it started. Almost I took more than 8 9 months to come out from this. And I start every day question. See, I am a religious, and always never even did harm to anybody. I never lied. Uh, my life, both me and my wife were very clean, hearted person. Why it happened to her? Why the punishment for me or my son? Going on like this, I think a lot about this, all these things, spiritual. Then see,
Has it how did this incident change you? You took
no,
8 to 9
I,
months
I
to
am
come out.
going on thinking like this. I am spiritual, religious, philanthropy works I have always I am doing. And why for me all these things? Actually, uh, I started getting some vibrations like answers, or whenever I am in trouble, I will get. And when it comes to problems, different problems, I will get the solution. Of course, in maybe right solution will come.
Mhm.
Um from last 7 8 years, what I realized, I am just an actor. So God is directing, I am acting. That's why these things are happening. If my wife didn't die, Reva could not be existing.
It's primarily in
Primarily,
her memory
yeah,
or
that I have
dedicated.
realized of late, because I am sacrificing my business life. I am
Mhm.
spending a lot of time here,
Right.
because that emotional, because I started in her name, so emotional attachment is there,
Mhm.
emotional bonding is there, because that is the reason even a single student or single parent should not go out with negative mind from here. That is why if you could read the board, welcome to the temple of learning.
Yeah.
I am managing this learning like this, temple campus, and I always say I am doing tapas here, not the this thing here.
Okay.
So
So what?
that is why you might have yesterday also, when I am speaking about my um, helplessness, about I have so much of vision, I so much I want to do, but I am that support I am not getting. I am not getting the right people. So I am, see, with my potential and my vision and the speed, I want take the university to different higher level. It is not happening.
Maybe there is a hidden agenda that God has, and maybe
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
going to happen in
yeah.
a different way.
So when again I will question for this every day, why I am not getting the right people, why I am not happening. Uh, it is happening. It is happening. So I will get. So how we now Dr. Purun Singh came here from Mandi,
So,
like that. It is happening. when we as an institute, we have grown vertically.
Mm-hmm.
Started with 240 students, reaching 16,000 is not a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everything is happening. So I will go to
So what does the logo signify?
Srivatsa. That is never ending.
Never ending. Tell us a little more about it. The word that you said.
This is connecting the going on, connecting the dots.
Okay.
Like
So
never end likes.
That's what you are trying to do as well, connecting the
Of
dots.
course,
What is God's plan?
See, after philanthropy and when I am not getting answers for my questions, one more thing I have to tell. I studied in TTD.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Balaji Temple, Tirupati.
Right.
There I studied from
Mm-hmm.
PUC to degree.
Yeah.
When I completed my degree and after my degree, I was very close to one of my lecturer, commerce lecturer there.
Okay.
I used to go to him for tuitions also. After I left Tirupati, he wrote exam and he passed IAS. He came here as a assistant deputy joint executive officer in TTD.
Okay.
TTD has information center here. They wanted do that yagna here. I am talking about 90.
Okay, way back.
90.
Mm-hmm.
He remembered me. Oh, my student is here in Bangalore. He came here.
Okay.
They wanted to do yagna here, so he remembered me and he approached me. By that time, here that information center was there, established here, like one Kalyan Mandap, one Bhajan Mandir, like that.
Okay.
So he included me in the there is on board information advisory board.
Okay.
They included me there. Within couple of years, I became a vice president, then president. Like that, I grow. That is then when I became the member here, I started doing something. Why Bhajan Mandir?
Mm-hmm.
Why can't we have temple here?
Okay.
That is how it started.
Okay.
See, these are all something and all happening. That is why I told he is directing my acting means.
Yeah. Yeah.
TTD tried their best to build temples in various cities. They didn't. But I got it done here. The law, I faced a lot of hurdles there to demolish that and do it.
Okay.
Lot of because they had Kalyana Mantapas, many Kalyana Mantapas, but this is only the Kalyana Mandap running under profit. They were whole engineering, whole TTD was against to that. No, we can't demolish that.
Okay.
But I didn't leave. I convinced the executive officer, everybody. Then they agreed. Then Vastu issue came. Then they formed the government. Various experts from all over India.
Mm-hmm.
Some Vastu consultants, Agam Pandits, and Agam Pandits, advisors like that, they appointed. I argued. For everything I argued.
So, sir, all of this persistence, conscientiousness, trying to do things right, and this belief in spirituality, you being actor, there being an invisible director. I think a lot of this comes from how we are brought up, right? How we are shaped as a child. Shall we go back into your childhood? Tell us,
I will complete this philanthropy, this thing, because when, see, why I told invisible director is there, I am acting.
Mm-hmm.
I used to go to Tirupati temple at least when my wife was alive, 5-6 times.
Okay.
Afterwards, somehow I reduced going. Then when I became president here in a local committee, then I started this. I wanted to construct this. When queries used to come, if I might have visited 20 times to go and address those queries.
Okay.
That means I will start at midnight here, 12 o'clock, go to the temple at 5 o'clock, reach the Tirupati and address, have the Swami Darshan, and then go to the office of executive officer and address that. So that queries and everything I connected the dots. He is calling to give the darshan.
Okay.
The queries also raised for to give the darshan for me.
Okay.
To call reason. Again, after they constructed, started this temple, even as per Agam Shastra that should be constructed, Agam Pandits are there, advisors are there. I have involved there this for this planning, freezing that plan, and even the selection of the idol. I was involved.
Okay.
That was my involvement there.
Okay.
And when we Pratistapana done on my own hands, I touched the god and installed there.
Okay.
So what I told, that is out of 140 crores people. I am other than archakas or pandits, might be. I might have been the only person as a devotee or as a public had the opportunity to touch the feet and deal that prastapana,
Okay.
So these are all the questions, answers comes to me.
Okay.
So it is nothing but for every problem or every reason, there is some reason behind it.
Yeah.
That is how these things
You're just trying to connect the dots.
dots. That is how. That's why now, whatever, even any problem comes, I will think. Anything happens. Oh, there will be something else.
Some plan.
Behind this, there is something else for the benefit of the public or anything.
Right.
That is how I will take it that way.
Okay.
I will go for walk in the Raman Institute.
Okay.
That is in my nearby house. I go by walk in the morning 5:30. Raman Institute, That is a research institute.
Yeah. Right.
Nobody will be allowed. Physics research happens there.
Right.
All these people, like I'm talking about Kasturi Rangan, you take anybody from ISRO, they are all working, all of them worked there.
Maybe.
After retirement, one person will be there sitting there. Then I got the permission there to go for walk. Like that, we have about 20 people. Only those people are allowed.
Okay.
When I walk there, labs will be open and the research will be happening. When I walk alone there, I will get a lot of ideas from that.
Okay.
That is why I told. Whatever ideas I get there, I will go home and note down for that day's meetings.
Right.
That is how I am now.
Okay. Let's go to the roots. Let's go to Andhra Pradesh. Let's go to that border area. Tell us how you were as a child, your education, your family, parents.
As a child, I was again responsible. I used to get up till my 9th standard. We didn't have power in our village. Power came when I was in 9th standard. I used to go to fields early morning, 4 o'clock, along with my uncle. I used to work there till 9 a.m. I started going to fields when I was 10, 12 years
Okay.
of age. From that age, I used to work in fields. At 9 o'clock, our water source was open wells. At 9 o'clock, I will just go jump into the well. That is my shower, and have what we nowadays we call it as ragi sari. Sari, that is that I used to drink that sari, not with the hands,
Okay.
and run to the school.
Okay.
I used to run by maybe that is 1.5 2 kilometers. I will run within 10-15 minutes. I will reach.
Mhm.
Again, I was very much interested in sports,
Mhm.
but I am forced to come back home after the school. But 4:30, 4:45, I should be in the fields. That is how. So my father was so strict.
Mhm.
In between, I will bunk and play games. I was in every sport. I was very good in badminton.
Okay.
Actually, I was the captain. I am talking about when I was 8th, 9th, 10th standard.
Mhm.
I won. We won some. If you ask me, certificate, all those things, I don't know.
Okay.
That is taluk level. We won
Competitions. Okay.
competition.
Yeah.
Then that is how my childhood was.
Were you very obedient child? Were you, uh, did you used to listen to your parents?
Yes, my father was very strict.
Okay.
Actually, my father didn't want to send me for college
Mhm.
because I was very good in agriculture.
Okay.
So he wanted me. My brother already joined State Bank.
Mhm.
My father wanted me to take care of agriculture.
Mhm.
He didn't allow me. He didn't. Actually, my mother gave me 100 rupees without knowing my father.
Okay.
I just, without telling my father, I went, and that is a 2.5 hours journey in those days to Tirupati from my village.
Okay.
I got the bus and went and got the admission in PUC. Same day I came back. Without anybody's
Oh.
support and merit, I got seat.
Okay.
So I came back, but then slowly I didn't tell my mother and my uncles. They told about, see, he is interested, let him go, like that.
Oh, to your father.
The
Okay.
condition was every weekend I has to come and work in fields. Yes, I was doing.
Okay.
That is how I studied. When I was a child or whatever it may, always I was always helpful to others.
This
That is
was
how.
the PUC.
Very responsible,
Mhm.
hardworking. That always that was.
How did your father react? You mentioned earlier you did not qualify the PUC.
My father studied only, I think, fifth, sixth standard. That's all.
Okay.
He is very intelligent. He was known in almost that is in that area villages.
Mm-hmm.
He was like a judge.
Mm-hmm.
That is how he used to give judgments like
Okay.
yeah, this is wrong, this is right, like this. Everybody used to approach my father
Okay.
for decisions. He was very strict also.
Mm-hmm.
Very. I have not seen a person like that afterwards.
There's a lot of his, this nature of being strict. You feel like you're like him.
Yeah, same way. Even he had three brothers. He, actually, even though they are four brothers, we combined family.
Mm-hmm.
He when I was in ninth, they divided.
Mm-hmm.
My father is the eldest.
Okay.
Even today, my cousins, all of us will like a family. Not we will don't think that we are cousins.
Mm-hmm.
That is the bonding we have.
Okay.
That is the bonding we inherited from my father and his brothers.
You're about 10 cousins, I'm told.
All put together, we were 18. 10
18.
boys and 8 girls.
Okay.
In that, we are 2 brothers, 2 sisters. But I lost my younger sister,
Mhm.
in 1975.
Okay.
I
Small.
lost her.
Okay.
Then my elder sister, and eldest, then my brother. He is also elder to me.
Mhm.
He also passed away last year. My younger sister, I lost her
Okay.
in 75.
Mm.
That is how it is.
Okay. So you said your father wanted you to do agriculture, and you also earlier mentioned you had a job opportunity with Dena Bank
Yeah.
at that time.
By that time, he was he agreed. Yes, you can go. You go and join. That is what
Okay.
he told.
He had agreed.
And he used to spend time here. I lost him in 2000 and 96. 97. I lost him.
Okay. Okay. So you did not join the job opportunity, Dena Bank, but you decided to come to Bangalore at that time.
Yeah, decided to. He came here to to join bank only.
Okay.
Of course, my father told, yes, you go like that only.
Okay. Okay.
Because already my brother was in bank.
Okay. So he had the confidence, but you did not join the bank.
No, I didn't take. I didn't take the bank job. I started my own contract. That is what I told.
So that is the so that's the plunge into entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
You had an agriculture background, didn't make it through PUC. Your father wanted you to be there, but then later he approved for you to go to a bank. But rather you decide to start
My own.
your own entrepreneurship venture. So let's get into the realm of entrepreneurship now. So how did you decide that? What were the dynamics?
See, those days I could hear the contracts used to earn more than employees.
Okay.
If I joined the Dena Bank, I could have got the 300 rupees of salary or 350 rupees per month.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas here, by doing that 3,750 rupees contract,
Mm-hmm.
I got 1,000 rupees.
Okay.
So 3 months salary I got.
Okay.
Of course, that is I took 3 months also.
Right.
Afterwards, yes, I started. Then I hired, that is, I recruited to 1 or 2 like that. When a lot of engineers joined. So if you take me, when I started with one supervisor, then one engineer, then a couple of engineers and 4 5 supervisors.
Mm-hmm.
Like that now, if directly or indirectly in Divyasri,
Mm-hmm.
there are thousands of people got employment,
Yeah. But at that time, how did this happen? Deciding to start a business, you have a job, your father has approved, yeah, go join. Now, you haven't seen business, right? You come from rural background. Now, taking a decision that I will do this venture, there could be risk, right? You may not do the project successfully. So, let's talk about specifically that time when you have to decide between the job and the venture.
I decided to go for to venture into business
Mm-hmm.
because by hearing, see, my strong mindset is hard work coupled with discipline, nobody will fail.
Okay.
With that, we should have the quality of maintaining time,
Okay.
keeping up words, uh, don't lie,
Yeah. Honesty.
honesty, ethics,
Yeah.
there should selflessness.
Mm-hmm.
These are the things definitely.
Now, after so many years, you can say these words. At that time when you were young, did you know all these words, the meanings? Did you really think about these things?
Yes, you are right. But in those days, my focus was to earn money,
Hmm.
survive,
Okay,
so to survive.
that's right.
But in that also, I never lied or I never cheated as a contractor.
Hmm.
I was maintaining timing. I was maintaining quality.
Hmm.
Those things I had,
Hmm.
See, afterwards I realized, because basically I am a straightforward, I always truthful,
Yeah.
disciplined,
Hmm.
hardworking.
Hmm.
That is how I realized I am getting. So I tasted that with people.
Hmm.
In the sense, when they compare me as a contractor with other contractor, they compare my work to other work, the quality of work,
Right.
and anything for that, my behavior and my punctuality, all these things to others.
Hmm.
They will tell, you see, Shyama Raju, go and check his work, how he does.
Hmm.
See how he behaves.
Right.
Even handling with the government
Right.
people, handling the people,
Hmm.
all these things.
So these were the values that you upheld, and yeah, I was thinking about how do you conduct yourself, how do you lead yourself, which is something that youngsters today, something that needs to be passed on to them, maintaining the qualities of hard work, discipline, with keeping your promises, maintaining time, being selfless, uh, being honest, and following ethics.
Yeah.
All of these build your character. They build you as a person, and that's how you're able to lead yourself. You can trust yourself when you look in the mirror, and you look at yourself. You say, "I'm doing this in the right manner. This is how this is supposed to be done." Now
Yeah.
let's talk about people. When you are alone, this is you talking to yourself. This is how you're going to conduct yourself, leading yourself. But then you have to get more people. You had a supervisor, two, three, four, and now thousands of people now. Over these years, adding more people, getting more people to follow you, follow the same value. How do you do that? What are the challenges in that process?
See, even while recruiting, I will openly tell them, I am like this. This is my requirement. Uh, I will speak. I will speak. How long you can serve in this company?
Mm-hmm.
Have you understood me?
Mm-hmm.
Have you understood the requirements? All these things I will speak. See, day by day, in my journey, that commitment and the involvement, ethics, honesty, this punctuality,
Mm-hmm.
human values,
Right.
concern, uh, and respect, giving respect for the other elders, even have the concern for the colleagues or the society. All these things are, I can say, that is slowly coming down.
Okay.
That is what I experienced.
Mm-hmm.
That is why I strongly feel discipline now, along with the see. Now we talk about skilling.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, skilling is definitely required. Along with this skilling, I strongly feel we have to teach them the human values and
Human values.
discipline.
Mm.
A student learns discipline and human values automatically they will learn skills. Ethics will come.
Yeah.
Commitment will come.
So when you're recruiting people, you tell them that this is my requirement. And as the business grows, you have more and more people, then you have to delegate to people. You can't talk to everyone. You can't individually show them how to do things in the right manner, right? They can't see you now. They don't have access to you now, right? So how do they follow those same values? So how do you find people who can live those values, and then you can have the trust in them that they will follow these values and also pass it on to the next level, to the lower level employees further. Otherwise, the whole organization is going to go into different directions if you don't follow these values.
Now, we have about 100 people at leadership levels. Out of that, there are variations from one person to other person. In that, I have my own assessment. In that 100, whom I can believe, whom I can believe 100%, whom I can believe 50%, whom I can believe 25%. At the same time, whether I am conveying the what I want, whether how to convey that, whether it is with 2 people, 5 people, 10 people, or 100 people. Some of the things we have to convey when all 100 are there. Some of the things have to convey only when 20, 30 people are there.
Right.
Where I have to convey only when 5 people are there, 2 people are there, with 1-to-1 also. I should know what topic I have to discuss with 1-to-1. Then with a couple of people, then which subject I can discuss with 5 people, 10 people, like that. But overall, how to convey in general to everybody, that is how I have my own. I myself created one system like Chintan. Every month I will meet everybody, because there should not be any communication gap. What is that I am speaking with with the leadership team, whether they are conveying 100% or whether they are conveying 50%, or whether they are conveying the right thing, whatever I have spoken. So that is why I will have that Chintan meeting. Every month I will meet. Yes, I will discuss only with few people when which I want to discuss.
Right.
Whom confidential what we can discuss. In between, I have to tell you like the one thing.
Okay.
I never take decisions. It is my practice right from 15 years, 50 years, right from the beginning. I never take decision on my own.
Okay.
I might have taken the decision, but I will not convey that. See, one example I will take. I have started my own development company,
Right.
Divyasri. First joint venture building I started.
Okay.
So when I started, I wanted to lease out to a flagship company or anchor client I wanted. When we were searching for anchor client, Sun Microsystems came forward. When we discussed with them, this is our 5 lakhs building. How much you want? They wanted about 2.5 lakh square foot. The discussions went on. They had a lot of options, but they wanted. Finally, they frozen this building. And while the discussions happened almost a month, but they were, by the time they finalized, we were in ground floor only. I am take this example. I am telling you.
Sure.
They have signed the agreement for 2.5 lakhs, 2 lakhs, negotiated the rent for 2 lakh square foot. When we were in ground floor, but they wanted to occupy from 6th floor.
Oh, okay.
Can you imagine?
Okay. Rent agreed for the
Agreed
ground floor.
for the total building, total this thing. But they wanted from 6th floor.
Okay.
We are in ground floor. They gave only, if I am not wrong, only 12 months. I have committed. We deliver the penalty clause were there in the agreement.
Okay.
We have delivered 1 day early. For that, I took time to commit for them. I called a team. See, this is how it is. They have given us only this time. If you don't give, we will lose the client. We'll lose the client. So now you tell us how to go about.
Okay.
Like that, I take everything. Say for this is the building we are starting. This is how this is the time limit they are giving. So now how to go about? I will ask. Then we will work back. We will work back. If it is 5 lakh square foot, if there is 3 years time, then spread over 3 years, we require so many labor to, per day, so much of material per day, so much of finance per day. Like this, we will work out. If it is 1 year, from there we will work out. So accordingly, we work out.
Okay. So when you discuss, with the team, saying this is what we have to do, tell me how to do it. You know how to do it, but you're letting them decide.
No, that team, they will divide into who has to supply material, who has to take care of labor, who has to take care of construction, who has to arrange for finance. All these things we will divide. Responsibility will be given. Every day there will be per chart will be drawn, and tracking will happen.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay. Did you personally look into every aspect of it, saying
every day? Yeah. Here, that is why here, see, without educational background, I will talk hours together about education. Why? Because I have involved. My vision is, in 2 years, REVA should be here.
Okay.
In 5 years, REVA should be here. In 10 years, REVA should be here. In 20 years, REVA should be here.
Okay.
In 2 years, I want number 1 university in state.
Okay.
You benchmark who are in the top list in the state. What is that you want from me? I am ready. If you want tomorrow, I will give you today. What do you want? You benchmark. Where the benchmarking is, I am talking about when compared the syllabus, when compared to those with whom we are benchmarking, how is our syllabus?
Right.
Academic strength, whether it is professors or associate professors and assistant professor, the infrastructure, academic infrastructure, when compared to them, how we are. How many days you want to reach that level? What is the support you want? I will ask. Physical infrastructure, how we are when compared to them. If it is less, I will give you.
Okay.
Placements, how it is happening.
Okay.
Examination, evaluation, what is happening. Skill development, how is happening. FDP, what we are talking about, how is it is happening. In all aspects, that is, there are about 40 items. You compare. As individually compare. As a assistant professor, with whom we are benchmarking, how that particular subject faculty is doing there.
Mm.
What is his qualification? What is his skilled? What is that when compared to deliverables? All those things. You have to compare all aspects.
Mm.
As a director of the particular school,
Right.
compare the directors of the top universities with whom you are benchmarking.
Mhm.
Where you stand. What is that you want? What is that you want from me?
Mm.
Training or go out and explore? Or you want any support from me? I will give.
Yeah.
How much time you want to reach?
So in 2 years,
Yeah.
number
You
one
know,
university.
yeah, in 5 years,
Yeah.
I want one among 10 in the country.
Okay.
I have potential. I have vision. I can provide you whatever you want in advance.
Okay.
What if you want tomorrow? I will provide you today.
Today.
Can you? It is your job.
Right. Right.
Like that, same thing in construction also. I will.
Okay. Okay. Great. I think yes, a lot of envisioning that you have to do, leading the team, of course, with years of your experience of working with large teams. You're trying to use the same experience here, right? In all these years, there are different phases. You are young, you get married, you have kids, you build one business, you build another business, now an education institution. How have you transformed as a person? What have you learned in different phases of your life?
See, when I was a contractor, I never copied anybody. I never followed anybody. I want to be unique. Nobody recognized me as a contractor.
Okay.
I am talking about whether ministers or officers or engineers. They recognized me as a Shyama Raju. I am different
Okay.
as a person. If you take my quality of work, my timely completion, and the way my approach in government departments, everything was unique.
Hmm.
That is why they used to like me, and I never had any problem like that. See, one more example here. Why as a contractor also I what is that? I had that comfort.
Hmm.
Comfort means I was commanding the respect. See, when government works are happening, they have to hand over the free site uh, the contractor.
Hmm.
Whereas in that case, my contribution will be more. I will involve more. I will convince the people there to give the vacant site. Their work also I will do as a person
Hmm.
like that. Even I could able to. Even I used to go and indirectly arrange funds.
So um, I'm asking from the perspective of you as a person, with experience, with time, we learn different things. So let me ask this differently. In the last 5 years, what have you realized, or what have you learned, which earlier was not with you? Maybe it's a worldview, it's a perspective. You've been connecting the dots, right? So let me say, in the last 5 years, what dots have you been able to connect? Then I want to go back. Different stages we connect different dots. That this is how world works. This is how people work.
Now technology is the driving force now,
Hmm.
and talented pool is there in the youngsters.
Okay.
depend only seniority and qualification will not work.
Okay.
We have to identify the talented youngsters irrespective of their designation
Okay.
to achieve our goals. And exposing them to various fields, identifying their talent. In the sense, everybody will have their own strength and weakness.
Right.
We have to identify their talent and strength and put them in that area, like that.
Okay. So vis-a-vis society, you mentioned you want to make changes. We have changed a lot as a society, become more modern. We've moved to urban areas. Cities have become bigger. The way we work has changed. So, what values, things, how the society used to work earlier? What would you like to restore? We should go back to the same way as we were as a society. What are those things that you wish for?
See, we are talking or hearing about global warming and food shortage and water scarcity, power scarcity. All those things we are hearing from several years.
Right.
As an educational institute, what is that we addressed? What is our contribution for that to address those issues?
Right.
Is always I will question myself.
Okay.
For example, global warming up. That's why we in this campus, when compared to city, 2-3 degrees temperature will be less here.
Right.
I have constructed green buildings to reduce the temperature, maintenance free, power. Now solar power. We are example for that.
Right.
We are talking about water shortage, particularly this area where this campus is. This area, no water available here.
Okay.
Very poor water available in groundwater. No, here only groundwater we have depend. For that, what we have, what is our answer? So rainwater harvesting we did. Then arresting the wastage of water, STP, sewage treatment plants, all those things. Now we are not buying water.
Right.
Earlier we used to buy, we are not buying. We are talking about organic this thing. We have shown that organically how to produce the organic manure in the campus. We are talking about what is that cleanliness and discipline, all those things.
Right.
That also we are showing here.
Right.
So we should live as an example. We should do as an example.
Lead by example.
Lead by example. That is what I am telling.
Sure.
So agriculture, yes, tomorrow it is a fact. We are going to fight for food, shortage of food.
Right.
So when population is increasing, urbanization is increasing, and shortage of automatically this problem will come. As educational institute, what is our research on this?
So you're saying, we are not wishing for society to change. We are already doing that here in the university by taking action on all of these areas.
Yes.
So the next generation, let's talk about your grandchildren, your children. Tell us about the relationship that you share with the next generation, and how do you address them now? How do you spend time with them? What do you tell them? How do you want to raise them?
I am not raising them. They are learning from me.
Okay.
Copying me, like discipline, all these things. Always they look at me that I am the role model. That is how they are even behaving, they are conducting themselves, everything.
Mhm.
I am really proud about my children and grandchildren.
What message would you like to give to them? They're very young, right? Your
Very
grandchildren?
simple. I have not dreamt anything. Everything, what is that? I just, with my hard work, discipline,
Right,
with commitment, I just was working. Everything happened. That's all.
right.
You continue this legacy, take this legacy to next level,
Next level.
whether it is the Divyasri or REVA. Already they have involved. I am hoping here also in 4 or 5 years time, my third generation will definitely do something. Actually, they have more exposure than me,
Mhm.
more ideas than me. Of course, technology, I don't know anything. Zero, I am in technology. They know everything. They will not disappoint me, and they will take this university, and my dream and vision will be fulfilled by my team here, as well as my children and grandchildren.
I'm sure. I'm sure they'll listen to this as they grow up, and they'll live up to your expectations and fulfill the vision, the dream that you have. Do you have any regrets?
No, I have nothing. Actually, I am more than happy about my team. They are working hard. They are very loyal. Everywhere, world is like that. There will be 10-20%, whom they are not, um, what is that, coming up to my expectation. But still, I want that, being that zero. That is where I always differ.
Okay.
I expect all 100% people who are working here they should be like me. That is not happening. It is not easy also. That's why I tell, down the line, people should learn from us. That's why we have to practice, we have to behave, we have to conduct ourselves.
Right. You have to lead from the front.
Yeah.
You have to show them, and that's what
Yeah.
you've done. No regrets, you're very clear about. Okay. Um, let's talk about entrepreneurship, sir. One final discussion.
Mm.
We are here because of GUESS 2025, GUESS India 2025. We're trying to empower student entrepreneurs, students in the universities right now who may be confident, some of them may be confident of taking the first step towards building a venture. Many may be hesitant to take their first step to building the venture. And through this initiative, we are collaborating to encourage them, to tell them that this is the right time. You did the same. You had a job in a bank, and you decided, no, this is not what I'm doing. Rather, I'm going to start my own contract business, whatever the best that you could do that at that time. So please talk to the youngsters today and tell them why should they start their venture? Why is this so important, entrepreneurship?
Youngsters have got a lot of ideas, very talented, and the ideas they should share with. They can share with friends, or even nowadays in universities or institutions, they are facilitating that this thing, that is ideas, innovating ideas, and ideas can be shared with the team, and they will guide. And those if they have 4 or 5 ideas, or each one will be one or two. If they team up, and 10 with 5 people or 10 people, 100 ideas will come.
Right.
In that, definitely 4 or 5 may qualify to start think about starting the startup, this thing. Yes, my suggestion is, in each team, if the 5 or 10 one idea is good, all 10 should join together and start that.
Yeah.
Then again, they should continue that team. And second idea, second person can, idea qualifies, can be, that person can lead that. Like that, having the experts in that field as advisors, and taking the mentoring, counseling from various people who are in that domain, that will help. And yes, support for starting startups. There are plenty available. If you ask me, I am ready to spend any amount here. If I am convinced this is the idea we have, this is the project startup if we want, at least I can. I don't require 100% what is the details. With to a certain extent, I can understand whether it will work or not because of the experience I have. But students should come forward. Youngsters should come forward with their ideas.
Right.
They should not keep only with them. That should be discussed in groups.
Yeah. Why did you decide to support Guess India, collaborate, and open the doors at REVA University? Bring us here, open the studio for us to bring entrepreneurs, chat, and do all of this.
Okay. If I don't think that I am, what is that? I have attitude. No, I don't have attitude at all. Zero attitude I have when come to business or university, all these things. We have everything in REVA. We have everything. We have all facilities. We have excellent people here. At the same time, everybody has the commitment and they are working hard. But still, we are not taking our strength, not taking our brand to the world. There, I feel we are failing. That's why I told when we spoke about even off the record also about guests. See, we are happy and very eager to join, and we are joining with the guests definitely. The reason is public should know what are all we are doing to the society through which our programs or our contribution, and what is our concern, what is the concern we have about the society, how we are this university is running. That is, I told you that I am running this as a tapas. This is like a temple.
Tapas, yeah.
So every student and parent should be happy, and they should get all support. They are getting all the support, but they are not extracting or what they want from the potential what this university is. For this, the parents and students, what is that? They should have that. They should change their approach. That is demanding what they want, in particular in REVA, and they should speak. They should speak. We have a lot of best practices here. If I am not wrong, nobody will have the best practice what we have. But that is, those things are not reaching out to the public. And alumni, they are because of their workload or busy in their life. They are not like earlier. They are not coming and involving and giving suggestions or coming and what is that? Even there are some negative things, or where we are not. What are all that we are not exploring should come and share their experiences. Uh, First of all, main thing is speak about the good things, what we are doing, best practices to the public, which will help for the to build the society. Again, that is my motto. And if there are anything that shortages are coming, shortcomings, anything is there, definitely speak out those things also with the team. Whether even you can question the team also. You have so much of potential, why you are not utilizing, why it is underutilized. And we are talking a lot about food shortage will come. So what is that we are doing, and what is that we are doing here, and how to take it, spread this to others. So our best practices and the commitment and potential what we have, that is that should go to that should reach to the public. I think through guess what are all the best practices we have, and what are all our vision we have, and the purpose why we started the educational institute. And if you could be able to take this to through guests to the public, I am not talking about myself, but that will help for the society. That is my society will be benefited.
Right. Great. I think the intent that you show, the quality of leading from the front, and not today, for so many years, first with Divyashri, now with REVA, and now vision for student entrepreneurship. I think that's really something which is not something usual that we see in institutions, to have such a support from the top, where the team is being encouraged, all resources available. Tell me what you need, and I'll give you in advance. So I think that's really heartening to hear, and I'm sure REVA University will live the dream very soon that you have. Um, but you said, no attitude on my part. How do you stay this humble, having achieved so much, having built so much? How do you stay this humble? I think that's a question for all of us. Uh, how do you do that?
If a person is selfish, then attitude will come. I am not selfish. I am truthful. I always follows ethics. I am committed for the society. I am committed for the, for example, for my employees. I don't treat my employees as employees. They are my family. And even the students who are studying here, they are my children. I don't think they are student feel or treat them as students. And the parents who comes here, I feel they are also the extended family for me. And I always say they are the ones who are building this university, because from the day one still they are supporting this, bringing their children or grandchildren, then friends' children, then relatives' children here. That's why we have grown from 240 to 600, 16,000 students. Finally, I am asking from guests. I have three requests. One thing is, give me 10 people from different parts of this country.
Okay.
Who can, they should simply, blindly believe me.
Okay.
They should follow me what I tell. Within couple of years, I will make them the best leaders in the society.
Okay.
Number two, give me 100 people who we are intent to start their startups.
Okay.
Let them come to with their ideas. I will see that they will start.
Okay.
Any support I will give if I am convinced.
Is there a third?
Third one, I am speaking a lot about myself and my university, my campus, my people. But as I said earlier also, I want to lead as an example, a role model. If that is the case, come and see whether we are leading by as an example, whether we am I leading, conducting myself as a role model or not. If it is so, please tell this to the world.
Okay. Great.
This is also because let them know. Let us see. Already you might have heard. Educational institutions are responsible for the behavior of the society, whatever it may be, whether negative or positive. So, what is our? I always say we are responsible for anything. So, what is our contribution here? I always push our people. If I am not wrong, yes, we are doing our part. But let everybody think like this. Let us educate everybody here like this. Automatically, some change will come in the society for the benefit of.
Truly, I think that is the real role of education. To change the behavior of the society.
That is awareness. Bringing awareness is the education.
Right.
What awareness we are bringing? So, see, out of 16,000 students who are pursuing here, every year some 5,000 students are passing out. In that, all 5,000 should go out like leaders. That is my intention. That is my dream.
Right.
That is how we are. That's why I am telling they have to learn from us. We have to I have to conduct myself properly.
Yeah.
How I speak, what I am expecting from them. That is how I have to conduct myself.
Yeah.
So that is what I am always. Every month in Chintan I will talk with my team.
I think that's the encouragement, that's the dream of any youngster today, to have this kind of backing, to have this kind of enabling available, facilitation available. And with all that you have said, your entire journey of so many years and so many initiatives, with such a passion and commitment, hard work, sincerity, honesty, several values that you have emphasized. And most importantly, seeing this as a selfless activity to trying to, contribute to the society, creating an awareness, creating a better society. And you beautifully said it's a tapas for you. It's a tapas for you. And hence, when you do the yagna, you do the hard work, tapas, attitude cannot come in the way. Egos cannot come in the way. And that really builds the leaders who have a vision, who have a dream, which can inspire the next generation. I hope all the students, teachers, educationists, change makers, enablers, enthusiasts, anyone who is watching, and your grandchildren as well, who will, whenever they are, young enough to understand what is being said here, when they see, they will connect the dots. They will connect the dots. They will take your vision and dream to the level that you have set. The commitment, the persistence, and the right from the heart, it is coming out very clearly. There is no pretense here, which is what is most heartening about it. Although we are sitting in a studio, we are chatting. It's a setup, right? But it has never felt like that. It has been a conversation for me personally, listening from someone who has done, projects, big businesses, and an educational institution, and dedicating himself to it selflessly and being so humble. I think all these lessons must go out, and we will make sure that we take these messages and these lessons to the next generation, and the most importantly to the student entrepreneurs who want to build, who will be the future of the nation. So thank you very much, Dr. Shyama Raju, for taking time out and sharing with us. I'm told, you're camera shy, don't share, and we haven't known many of these ideas, messages, your journey, some details, these stories before, and I'm sure when they go out to the world, it will have a positive impact on education and on society. Thank you.
Thank you.